everyone. Welcome to I Quit Making Videos on the 7th day of Vlogtober. I will not feel badly about it because, well, depression is a hell of a thing. And when you got two people in a household having depression and anxiety and needing their meds adjusted and shit, yeah. So, first couple of weeks of October have been a bit of a wash as far as really getting anything done or, being happy or having the will to live or anything like that. Those wacky things. Of course, I'm exaggerating a bit. But, yeah, I didn't have anything to give. And when I'm depressed, I also feel very tired. Y'all know, almost everybody goes through bouts of it, right? So it's not such a strange thing. I wonder if I can zoom in. I cannot. Well, poo. So this is the face of 55. And I did try to make a video. I'll probably go ahead and throw it together later. My lighting wasn't great. I didn't feel I looked as much under 55 as I would like. I just spit. It's a good thing you're not sitting across the table from me. So I'll probably put it together, but as I am making my presentation and I've said everything I plan to say, Mr. Miller walks through the room and says something obscene, and I saved it and I will be making a video of it. I don't have I thought I was filming at times and then ended up I wasn't. Oops. Because, yeah, he's announced loudly at some point that wondering what was wrong with this meat and why it wouldn't finish already. He was cooking. So I'm trying to organize my nail stuff. For the longest time, I basically lived in the living room on the couch, and John took over the bedroom because he was more comfortable in here than I was, since he doesn't have a pain-causing condition. And my back was effed all the time, and I thought my back was just effed. And at some point I was like, you know what? I'm turning 55. I deserve to have a comfortable bed for freaking once in my life, because I've never had a truly wonderful bed before. They always make me hurt. So, long story short, I got myself a Casper hybrid mattress for my birthday. I will be paying it off for the next year or so, but that's okay. It will be worth it. And I want to thank a certain friend of mine. I'm not going to say her internet name because I don't know that she would want that kind of attention. But Karen. Hey, girl. And she was, I don't know, she felt sorry for me or something. She kicked me a little cash to help me buy my mattress, to put it into the fund, savings fund for my mattress, which was like super, super, super cool of her. So, telling you the truth, I ended up not spending it on the mattress exactly, but another thing I'd never had any nice set of is sheets. I always end up with percale. They make you sweat, make me sweat, and they pill up and everything's shitty and terrible, and I just never get really good sheets. I ended up with some that had been my grandparents, and they're from probably the 60s or 70s, and they're very heavy cotton, and I do love them, but they are kind of worn out. So I want my own brand new set of Egyptian cotton, damn it, with a high thread count, reasonably high, doesn't have to be tremendously high. So I went and I knew I couldn't afford something like that flat out, but I knew I had that little chunk of change, so to speak, sitting in my PayPal account. And I went to TJ Maxx. We bought a pair of black sheets because I didn't have any queen size sheets, which this bed is. Didn't have any queen size sheets at my house, so I had to go buy some. Was not going to sleep on it without the sheets. And we ended up with a black set, excuse me, and they were see-through. They were not sexy see-through, they were just cheap see-through. And they had polyester in them, even though they were called Cool-X. They were not cool. They would feel cool to the touch when you first touch them, then it immediately heats up and starts blowing your heat back up at you. So those are not the sheets for us, and John wanted to keep them for a second set, and I said there's no time at which I will be interested in sleeping on these. So they went back, and then we went to Tuesday morning, and just like with TJ Maxx, most of the sheets were in kind of boring colors. They were just white, and there were some light grays, but mostly light blues. And so I found this dark gray set down on the floor, like I'm doing this way down low, down on the last shelf. And they were more money than I've ever spent on sheets before, but it was a much reduced price from the original price, at least from what I've seen online. These are 600 thread count Egyptian cotton Halston sheets. Let me see if I can find a pillow. I've got Pillow Mountain going on behind me. See, these mustard yellow things are some of from the 60s or 70s sheets. They feel so nice, 100% cotton. And the bottom, I think, bottom sheet is yellow and the top sheet is this yellow and white stripe. They're cool as shit, but there's no elastic left on the bottom sheet. I guess a person could fix that, but I don't have a sewing machine and I'm not sure I could hand stitch that. Here we go. Shitty old pillows in my lovely pillowcases. It's almost like a sateen. My pillow is very lumpy in there. It's one of those faux down things. It's just, gray sheet. I've had lots of gray sheets in the past. These are the nicest ones I've ever had. So that's that. Thank you, Karen, for your contribution to giving me wonderful sleep, because both of us now, we just put on the rain on TV, black screen rain on YouTube. There's live channels, and they just run 24 hours a day. And slip into these sheets and get on that smushy top. It has springs underneath that, so it's not just completely smushy. Has a little spring to it. So that's that. Yeah, I'm trying to get my nail stuff taken out of the living room. This is only a small portion of what I had in there. Taken out of the living room and put away, because I do, after all, have a very nice little hutch over here that should hold most of it. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. I intend to make a couple more videos that are sort of October and Halloween related, so stay tuned. I'll get it out sometime before Halloween. And now that I'm feeling a little bit better as of today, and I think John is feeling better as well, we'll have to get out and do some running around, see what there is to see, and I'll try to get some videos up for you. I love you guys and I miss you. Bye.